2 years ago, I had the fortune to send my mom to the retirement community. But before I let her go, I gave her a laptop and set up a Gmail account for her. And ever since, she's been able to contact me whenever she wants and send me sermons and stuff like that and pictures of what she's been doing. And she's been able to keep in contact with me ever since. Mental health and emotional health is important because it aids in happiness or a happy life, and with moving to a new environment where you're away from your children, away from your grandchildren, can be very upsetting to some people. In this speech, I'll inform you how to create a Gmail account and how to send email and how to receive and manage your inboxes. First step to creating your email account is to go to www.gmail.com. This screen comes up, and then you click on Create an Account button that's highlighted in red. That brings you to the next page of the registration form. I promise you, you only have to do this once, and it's all confidential, so you don't have to be worried about your information being exposed. First, you put in your name, your user account, that will become your Gmail account's name, address, and then password. And towards the bottom, you put in your security question that allows you to retrieve your email address if you lose your email password. And then finally, you put in your birthday, and then you verify that you're an actual person instead of another computer creating a Gmail account by putting in the letters that are in the picture. And then finally, you press accept, and then you're almost done creating your first Gmail account. A few tips in creating your account is that when you put in your username, you want to check if it's not already taken by somebody else. So you press the check availability button, and it'll tell you if it's taken or not. If it's taken, it will give you a few options, or you can just choose another user account. And for your password, you want to use a secure password, nothing like your phone number or your birthday. But ideally, it will be a random set of numbers and letters, but then that might be confusing. And if anything, you can basically write it down on a piece of paper and keep it on yourself at all times, such as in your wallet or like in your purse or anything like that. So once you've done that, click the accept and create my account, you are brought on to a next page where you're basically done, and it shows you your inbox. Basically, this is what you're going to see whenever you open your Gmail account, and it's going to list on the left side of the screen your inboxes, list of inboxes. In the main part of the screen is going to be a list of emails that are pertaining to each corresponding inbox, and on top of the inbox list is going to be your compose mail button. That's going to be how you send your email, and then once you press compose email, it's going to give you it's going to basically take you to the page where you can send email. And the first part, you put in the recipient's email. You can add your kids or grandchildren for it, and then you just type it in there. In the next column, you put in the title of the email. That's what they're going to see right before they open the email. And then in the main body, you just type whatever you want, anything you want to say to your grandchildren or children, and then you can basically press the send button on the top to send the email to whoever the recipient is. And now, since we know what to do or how to send email, you probably want to know how to accept the email. Well, going back to the main page that comes up, you want to press on the inbox, concerning sending what to send in your email. You don't want to send in any personal information, because even though you might know the person that you're sending it to, their email account might be compromised. and that might expose like your credit card information, your username or password. So you always want to like talk to them in person if you want to send in confidential information instead of sending it through the email. Now that you know how to send email, you want to probably know how to receive email. Well, going back, you go to the inbox. It will put a little numbers in parentheses next to the inbox link if you've received any email. And once you click on the inbox, it'll show you the list of all the emails you've received, and it'll bold out the ones that you haven't read yet. If you're expecting an email but you haven't received it yet, it's going to be either in your spam box or you haven't received it. So either check your spam mail in the inbox menu, or try to get in contact again saying you haven't received your email. It only usually takes about 5 or 6 seconds for somebody to actually receive an email, so it shouldn't take that long of a wait. When you open it, it will show you the body and everything, and you can either delete it or manage your email box by clicking on the little checkbox next to each respective email that you received, and you press the delete button to basically delete it from your inbox, so that way you can keep it organized. You only keep the email that you want, and spam email doesn't basically hide the ones that you really want to keep from your family and friends. In this speech, I informed you how to create a Gmail account and how to manage and send email. An email is particularly convenient because you don't have to actually wait for the person to be next to the phone. You can send any email in the middle of the night whenever you feel like it, and not worry about waking anybody up. And once you do that, you can receive. You don't have to check your email every 5 minutes. You can just basically check it before you go to sleep, when you wake up, and then just manage it once a day at most, and then you can keep in close contact with your friends and family. And by using this, it'll keep you in contact, which is the most important thing, because a change in environment always unsettles anybody, particularly elderlies like yourself. And this way you can keep in contact and be emotionally and mentally healthier. Thank you.